Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell, and welcome to Crowded Reality, the new platform that helps real shows like Wake Up TV launch to the world, who want to change the world, but want to keep creative control of their content. So this is specifically the crowdfunding page for Wake Up TV. So what is Wake Up TV? Well, it is a consciously aware talk show that will be covering subjects that are relevant to today's women. So we want to cover everything from health, new health modalities, alternative methods that you can use, about relationships, whether it's stepping out of a long-term relationship, finding love again in your 40s and 50s. Maybe it's relationships with your family, things about career, about better financial solutions for you, and finding inner peace and that connection not only to yourself, but to other women around the world. Now, this is not going to be just a show. We want to build a whole community here where women can come together. We want book clubs. We want tweet chats. We'll be giving you homework, so there's things that you can do throughout the week to keep you engaged and keep you on track, and to have you connecting with women who are going through the same thing that you are, and connect together so that together we can move through it. Now, so this is an amazing new show, and we're just at the infancy stage right now. So if you have ever had your life changed by something you've heard on a teleseminar, or some email that you've received, or a book that you've read, or a transformational leader that we have in our time today, then I invite you to please support us and help us get this show mainstream on mainstream TV. Now, to do that, we really need your help. Now, these 4 steps that I'd really like you to follow to be able to help us and support us the best way you can. So the first thing you want to do is create an account. Now, you see at the top right-hand side of this page, there is a tab that says Create an Account. Now, it'll take you 2 seconds to do this. And what that does is it gets you inside the platform so that you can support us through social currency and through donations, but also keeps you up to date with the progress of the show. So it's like a backstage pass, and as we're progressing and building the set and coming up with different ideas, you'll have some involvement with what's going on and the progression of the show. The second thing I'd like you to do is to help us build our social currency. As you see to the side of this video, there is a social currency number. And below the video, there are 3 tabs for Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Now, when you click those buttons below this video, what that does is it automatically adds up the amount of friends that you have on those different social platforms and adds it to our social currency number. Now, our goal here is to reach 1 million. And what this does is it tells the networks and our sponsors that we have an audience that is willing and ready to watch a show like this, and we have the support of this amount of people. So we want you to make sure that you click on those buttons so we can add the number to that social currency number. So it really helps. And it also, what it does is it says that you give us permission to send 1 post on your behalf when the time is right to be able to promote the show. So the second thing I'd love you to do is to contribute with your dollars. Now, when you click on the Contribute Now button, which is to the side of this video, what happens is it opens up a window, and then there's a drop-down box there. Now, you can either make a straight cash donation to help us with this, or what you can do is choose from one of the amazing packages and programs and coaching sessions that have been donated by the hosts and friends of the show. So you're actually buying something for your money, but the proceeds of all the sales of these products and programs actually goes to helping us fund the pilot of this show. So if you scroll down on this page, you'll see down on the side of the page all the different packages that you've got to choose from. So make sure that you do that. Now, the reason that we need to crowdfund the cost of the pilot is so that we can keep control of the content. As you can imagine, we have a very clear vision of what we want this show to look like, and we don't want to be dictated to by having to, endorse product programs and products that we don't believe in, and having the networks dictate to us how we want this show to go. So for us to be able to keep that control, we need to fund the pilot ourselves. We want to do 5 episodes. This will cover the costs of, editing and the studio and building the set and getting all that kind of thing done, branding the whole thing. So we really want your support there as well if you can do that. So make sure that you pick a package that's going to be appropriate for you, and make sure those dollars goes towards that as well. Now, the last thing I want you to do, step number 4, is to spread the word to your friends and family. So what you can do to the right, left side of this video, there are a whole bunch of social buttons. If you click on Facebook or Twitter or whatever social platform you're on, what will happen is you'll be able to send a post to your friends and family and connections on those social platforms to help us build some buzz, build some support, build our social currency and our donations so that we can fund this pilot and get this whole new show up and running and on the major networks across the US and across the world. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I can't wait to share the progress of the show with you. This is really history in the making, and I am so glad that you are part of that history and part of the support system for us. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.